Greetings and welcome. This is Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy with a spicy chicken review for you. I have something from my grocer's freezer today. Some taquitos, specifically the El Monterey extra crunchy Diablo chicken taquitos. So, El Monterey makes a variety of frozen foods. They say they are family owned since 1964. And today I'm going to be trying out these extra crunchy Diablo chicken taquitos and letting you know what I think. So I prepared the taquitos as per the directions on the box in a conventional oven. These are all the taquitos that came in the box. Now Diablo chicken makes me think they're going to be pretty spicy. It says they're in a crispy seasoned shell. There are 18 of these taquitos here. I'm not sure what Diablo chicken means. The devil's in the details, of course. But we're going to be taking a look at the overall flavor, the spice level, the quality of the chicken, how everything comes together. You know, the texture is going to be very important. They say extra crunchy. We shall see. But I'm just going to have to take a couple bites and let you know what I think. These are the El Monterey extra crunchy Diablo chicken taquitos. Give them a try. Just try this top one right here. They're quite hot. So, overall, they're a little oily, but I guess that's okay. They didn't stick to the pan or anything. I'll give you the close-up view here. So there's the chicken, the sauce, and I think there's a little bit of cheese in there. Let me just double check that for you. I am not so sure there is much cheese in there at all. Yeah, maybe no cheese, but there is like a creamy texture to the chicken. I don't know if I'd describe them as extra crunchy. There is a nice crunchy kind of texture on the exterior of the shell of the tortilla that they've rolled them up in. On the ends and edges of some pieces, there is some nice crisp. And then there's that creamy interior of heavily processed chicken. I'm just trying to see. There are some little chunks of chicken. But generally it seems pretty smooth in there. Flavor-wise, not incredibly salty. So that's good. There is some salt. The heat level is not nothing. There is like a heat amount in here that as I ate, like a second one builds up a little bit. Diablo level, I don't know. I'd say this is maybe like a 3 out of 10 on a spisometric scale. You don't get a lot of chicken flavor biting into it. That shell kind of has that oily, crispy exterior. And then there's the creaminess and the spice of the filling. But, I don't know. They're okay. I'm going to take one more bite before I give my final judgment. For a frozen taquito, I'm going to give these like a 7. They're really not bad. I would buy these again, I think, if I was just like, I want some taquitos around just for when I need a little something to snack on. I'm probably gonna, think about some kind of sauce to dunk these in. Maybe something like a guacamole or even like a spicy ranch of some kind. Something just to moisten them up a little bit. But overall, not too bad. I think the El Monterey extra crunchy Diablo chicken taquitos, give them a try. Let me know down in the comments what you think of them. And make sure to like the video if you found it informative. And don't forget to subscribe to see any future spicy chicken reviews from me, Spicy Chicken Spicy Boy. That's all I've got to say for today. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for watching, and keep it spicy, folks.